else is doing it with Byron this year? Same cast of characters?
7:45 at KNEB. Light snow continues, 22. Update on News Extra next, and here's Kevin Mooney, brought to you by Scott's Bookfish.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Rita Stinner is here, director of the WNCC Vocal Music Program, and we're going to talk about the High Plains Christmas over at the Farm and Ranch Museum. We're going to kind of explain some of the things that are going to happen there between 10 and 4 o'clock over at the Farm and Ranch Museum, but one of them, and Nancy Aney is so excited about it, she couldn't get in here because of the snow today, but is the fact that your kids are going to be singing.
That's right.
And it'll be great. You'll have the entire chorus there, right?
That is correct. And, of course, within that choir, we have several small ensembles.
Yeah.
So they'll each perform individually.
All right. Now, you guys are going to sing for about 4 hours during this time.
Yes, we sure are. It's an open house, so we're just going to be there the entire time and provide music throughout the day.
Wow. Fantastic. And all seasonal and holiday songs, pretty much?
Yes, all seasonal and just holiday music, Christmas music, and just a wide variety. Some funny, some serious.
Yeah. So how long does it take you to go through? Because you, when we were talking off the air, you mentioned you're going to go through a whole group of songs and then maybe take a break and then start again. So how long does it take you to go through a whole group of songs?
Well, I think we will have somewhere around 45 to an hour of minutes of performing, and then we'll take a little break. We have people going to play carols on the piano. We have small ensembles, duets, solos, you name it. We've got it all. The kids auditioned about 2 weeks ago, and they each prepared what they wanted to try to do, and on the basis of those auditions, we put together a program. So the choir will sing, Varsity Vocalese, which is our show choir, will do one. We have 2 small ensembles, one men's and one women's. They'll sing, and then all these specialty things.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And you've also got things going on as far as your kids are kind of dressing up, and the stage is going to be a little bit different, right?
Oh, yes. Zachary Durbin, Kayla Peterson, and Nick Sanders all decorated for about 6 hours yesterday, and it's really beautiful. And then we took some staging over. Kelly Bean donated some bags for to decorate our stage, so it didn't look so much like coral, risers, and it looks really cute. And we're all in costume, farm and ranch costume.
Farm and ranch costume.
Yes.
So you're all kind of dressed like farmers and ranchers a little bit.
And each kid came up with their own outfit. Each person.
Yeah. So how many kids do you have in the chorus now? Usually
right around 40 total, and then of course our small groups are made out of students that are in that big choir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fantastic, and most of them are from around the region, although you have quite a few from, say, Colorado, South Dakota, other places.
I have one from Colorado, one from Loomis, Nebraska, which is far east of here, one from Canada, and just quite a mix.
One from Canada.
Yes, Rayleigh Tracera. She came here on a softball scholarship, and she was doing music and softball, and decided, along with Coach Wynn and myself, that she probably better do one or the other because both take such a high level of skill, and she decided she'd go with her career choice, which was music.
Yeah. A lot of the kids in your choir decide they want to do music as a career?
A lot of them. We have a huge number of kids anymore that are majoring in music.
Yeah, well, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Some of the other things going on, I guess you can talk about them. I mean, you guys are going to do there's other things going on with the High Plains Christmas. There's a hot lunch and a whole bunch of other things, right?
Yes, they have crafters there during the day. They have horse-drawn hay rides. They roast marshmallows around a campfire. They have campfire hot chocolate. Children are encouraged to write letters to Santa, and they have a Pony Express rider that's going to take them downtown Gering to mail them to Santa, of course. And they have a great lunch. The only cost is for the lunch. Everything else is free. You can tour the museum, inside activities and outside activities. We're singing inside, of course.
Right. This is all from 10 to 4, and the choir sings from 10 to 2 o'clock on Saturday. The lunch, by the way, is hot dogs and ham and beans and mixed bean soup, vegetable beef soup, homemade bread, brownies, stuff you'd kind of expect at a farmer
sounds
ranch.
Good. My students are very excited about the lunch, of course.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So it should be a lot of fun. Let's take a break. Maybe we'll talk to Rita about some of the other things that are going on with the choir right after this. You guys got a Christmas program?
This is it.
This is it.
We're also doing the box luncheon at the Art Center.
Oh, okay.
We're also doing Platte Valley National Bank's senior group. I can't think what they're called right now. But they're senior group. And then we're performing at Heritage.
Yeah.
So, but this is our big.
This is your big
push.
Christmas.
This year. We try to do something different.
All right, we are back with Rita Stinner, director of the WNCC Vocal Music Program, and truly one of the better programs, probably as you look in the four-state region, even four-year schools. This is one of the better programs around. This is going to be your Christmas program for this year, right?
It sure is. Each year we try to do something different, mix it up a little bit. Last year we did an opera, and so we decided to do something fun this year for my students, and something where we could partner with a wonderful organization within the valley and try to help them, they help us, and bring some people in. So we chose the Farm and Ranch Museum. Nancy Haney was very gracious and generous, and we just thought this would be a really nice thing to do for the valley and for both organizations.
Yeah. Now you guys are doing a few other minor things, right?
Sure. We each year we sing at the box luncheon at the West Nebraska Art Center, and that is next Wednesday. We're singing for Platte Valley National Bank's Senior Club on Friday at the Civic Center, and then we are singing at Heritage for their Christmas party. We like to do community service as well as give concerts, so we'll be performing at Heritage.
Yeah. Do you have any plans specifically yet for the spring and so forth? Because I know you guys travel a lot.
We do. We try to do a fall tour and a spring tour, and the purpose of those tours is, of course, recruitment. We sing at schools a lot, and then we try to also benefit our students' cultural background. So we'll go to a Broadway show or an opera or a symphony, and we'll be doing that in early April.
Yeah.
And then we have our big gala in February.
Yeah,
Tickets will go on sale for that in January.
So you're probably going to start really preparing big time for that right after the kids get back.
Oh,
from
yes.
The holidays, right?
Oh, yes. That'll be intense.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll hear more about the gala later on. But once again, for this, 10 to 2 is when Rita's choir will be singing over at the Farm and Ranch Museum for High Plains Christmas. High Plains Christmas runs all the way from 10 until 4 on Saturday, and the weather's going to be a little cool, probably a little colder, give people a little reason to get out, get about, and hopefully they'll be over there. I think you're going to have a good crowd. I really do.
I hope so. I hope so.
I really do.
It's going to be a nice day.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Back to you, Dan.
All right. And